go in your neck of the woods, let me know in the comments below. Please like this video, please subscribe, and please click the bell icon for notifications of when I upload. I'll start streaming. But now if you're looking at the title, kind of funny. Why is there a colon after the title and nothing else, like a title name or something like that? Well, reason I did that was so I can go back and actually put a relevant title to it after the video has been done, because I don't want to have to sit here and think of a title of something that is not going to, that I don't know what's going to happen in the episode. I don't know what's going to be going on with, whatever. Now, if it's something big that I know I'm coming up on, like let's say the road to the All-Star game, and I know I'm like a month out from the All-Star game or whatever in the game, I can basically put that, or and then we're like a month away from the postseason, and we know we're gonna make the postseason or whatever. It's road to the postseason, and then after that, we can put another one like road to the road to the World Series, or postseason grind or something. It just makes it easier for me to figure out, so I don't have to sit here and think about a thing, because I don't know what's going to happen in this episode, because I'm in the minor leagues right now. I'm in AA ball. I'm in AA ball playing for the Erie Seawolves right now. So I don't know for sure what's going to happen. I could get the cycle, and I could put, Big T hits for the cycle, or something like that, something like that, and we could figure out what's going to go on. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm not going to be doing any of this. I hate that. This is about to piss me off. This freaking thing here. It doesn't stay in the freaking thing anymore. It just pops out every time. So we're going to have to be very careful with this. We got batting practice with Riley Breen, Breeny, or whatever I call him. Color organization. We got running drills. We'll take them on with a teammate. So we're going to teach him how to get better too. Yeah, it works. I only got 3, but that's cool. We're in the second month of the season now. Let's see. We want to do a rivalry. Let's see. I want to do more rivalries. Isaiah Graham, John White. Cool. Haven't heard of acting like this before, huh?
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Yeah. Playing the Trenton Thunder. We're playing the Jersey Thunder here, that is what I call it. Which is partially true. They do get a lot of storms up there, because it's Jersey Shore. But I'm on fire hitting 558. John White's hitting 338, so he's 220 points below me.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend.
Let's see how we do this. It's going to take about an hour.
Dario Agrizal gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out.
Digging in, Tyler Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runner. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play.
Having the worst.
Standing in, Brandon Wagner. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brandon Wagner.
Lined but speared on a hop. There's one on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Into the box now, Tyler Davidson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. One and one.
That ball went out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Woodrow stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, see if you can drive. What do you say?
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here. Let it fly right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Ruda is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Cody Clemens.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cody.
Skied into very shallow right.
Round it hard, round it hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chris Gittens. The 1-2. Popped him up. Davidson is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Brandon Wagner. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tyler Davidson. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. 4-2 the final score tonight. Trenton took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brody Kerner notches his 3rd win of the year.
2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Leading off the inning, Tyler Davidson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up.
Move it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time. He's got to hurry. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Davidson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Hinton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Tyler Davidson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no. Playing against Trenton, they suck. Because they're the hardest team to play against in a game. Because they're always really good, no matter what team you're playing for. If you play against them, there's always one team in your league that's going to be the best. Trenton's hard. Come on. Okay, we're at 50. Okay. Bruce, I think Bruce is a good pitcher.
The show's continuing coverage. Now batting, Tyler Davidson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Brandon Dixon steps in now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in now, Cade Civic to first. He's got it.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty. Run it out, run it out.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Tyler Davidson.
Hey, we're still in the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Digging in once again, Tyler Davidson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Davidson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle, reined in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Bowie Bay Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
No runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
The game's futures. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is low, ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
That's the ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and belted. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Good shot, Chris.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now at the plate, Luis Melendez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Davidson.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and
I stopped. It didn't go any further.
In now, Taron Vavra. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Vavra.
Here's the 0-1. Round to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the shortstop.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Willie Kirkland.
And he struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Davidson, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Brandon Dixon steps in now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Bay Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left.
Minor League Baseball is live, and stepping into the box, Gunnar Henderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter, Gunnar.
And this is hit on the ground out to short. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Taron Vavra, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now in the box, Tyler Davidson with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
No strike.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Tyler Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. So digging in now, Malquin Canelo.
The third baseman.
The 1-2.
Canelo.
To the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ground towards short, scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, Tyler Davidson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
You're better than this. You're better than this. You're better than this. Watch the.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Seawolves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Joe Navalon gets the win in.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see anything after I screw up. Come on. Load, let's go. Load. Okay, we're back on again.
Time for minor league.
Play ball.
At the plate, Tyler Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 13.
From the belt, the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Here we go.
Now a drive out to left center field.
You got it. Round it. Round hard. You're scoring.
Yamazaki rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Kirkland. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Into the box now, Adrian Valerio. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no...
Here we go now. Come on now.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Davidson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason DeLay.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. Down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's 1 down now. Digging in, Bly Madris.
The right fielder, number 7.
Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Line towards center field.
Find the ball.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is popped up. Oliger shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Cade Savick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Alford. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the throw is low that time to first, and did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Adrian Valerio. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Striding in to start the 9th, Tyler Davidson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 6-3.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road. You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
They left 5 men.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is... So striding forward now, Tyler Davidson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on now.
Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Davidson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now batting.
Brandon Dixon steps in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cody Clemens.
Now batting. Second baseman, Cody.
0-1, here it comes.
Clemens.
Pitch popped up. Jones over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Davidson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Round it, round it.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Standing in, Brandon Dixon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Holland pauses. Here's the 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Coming to the plate now, Cody Clemens. He was a double play victim last time around. The set and the 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Brian Shales. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Slow roller left side.
All right, you're here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Davidson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You're scoring.
Holiday will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Erie Seawolves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alex Faedo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Derek Holland is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's try this again.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Digging in the switch hitter, Tyler Davidson. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
One time right now, kid. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Every time I get a challenge, I can't do nothing.
At the plate, Jason DeLay. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. On the ground out to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first in time. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Leading off the inning, Tyler Davidson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Come on, come on.
Here it comes.
Ball. That's inside.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, let it rip here.
And now a pitch on the way.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Alford. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tyler Davidson.
Number 13.
First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Go hard, go hard.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Willie Kirkland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. But one's all they get as the run scores. Striding in, Robbie Glendenning. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Robbie.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Tyler Davidson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Wow, that ball's hit hard. Good job.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Pitch is high, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Davidson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
One time, right now.
Hit on the ground to third. A tag for 1. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tyler Davidson. And oh no. Pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jondo Gustave is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the curve, number 73, Jondo Gustave.
Willie Kirkland will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hamill will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So stepping in, Cody Clemens. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Like him.
The catcher.
Settling in now, Cade Savick. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. He's in there at the plate, and that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour.
Ready now, Justin Conrad, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll leave to him. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's the first out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just...
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious
Wanted to get to where I could play, where I could get to
12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Brennan Malone, a right-hander from North mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
And he's safe.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Kirkland. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cody Clemens. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Brandon Dixon steps in now. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
2 runs already home.
Digging in, Tyler Davidson. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Pulled toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Short, blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Kirkland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Valerio.
Adrian Valerio.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Davidson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count.
Hey, need you right here, 1 time.
Now here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Killian Odom. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Standing in, Dan Infield. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Dan Infield.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Alford will back up and put this away for a long out. Ready once again, Nolan Oliger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oliger.
Davidson is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. So a crucial moment here, and standing in Justin Conrad, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So coming to the plate, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it.
Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third.
Hold on right here.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So that's now 7 triples for him on the season, fellas.
And Matt, that's a pretty good number. That tells me he loves to shoot the ball in the gap, and he's not afraid to go full throttle around the bases.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Willie Kirkland, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This is hit softly to third, but an easy play over at third, and 6-4 the outcome today. Erie posted a 3-run first to propel them to.
Good game, but I kind of sucked. I got on an E3, I got on double and a triple. Got about 30 more minutes. We got to go to bed. So. I'm doing the top thing. Playing against the Rubbernecks. Got a mean old duck on there.
Welcome to MLB The
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Tyler Davidson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Ball one, no
A ball and no strikes. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Tyler Davidson. Hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
That's popped up. Bracho backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Cade Savick.
Now batting, catcher, Cade Savick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact.
Come on.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Brian Shales, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Flores is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Davidson. He singled his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go hard, go hard.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. The 1-1 home. To third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Cade Savick. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Davidson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
No runs on only 2 hits. No errors.
The show's continuing. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Davidson.
Number 13.
Let's go right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now a 5-2 game.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see it.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Davidson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lifted in the air to right field. Morales is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real. I want all the close ones.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now.
And not in time. He's in there at second.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Now at the plate, Cody Clemens. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Flores backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
A pause. And the 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that. In now, Tyler Davidson. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game. The game's futures.
Every time I get a chance, winning run, I can't do it.
Set to get his day started, Dave Peacock, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Davidson. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Stepping into the box, Willie Kirkland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Now in the box, Aaron Bracho.
Now batting.
The 1-1 home.
Aaron.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So digging in now, Oscar Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready on 0-2. Ground to short. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Now to the plate, Tyler Davidson. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. So it was a swinging strike 3. Willie Kirkland is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Cade Savick.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Shales. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Striding in once again, Andrew Monasterio. Comes set with the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Aaron Bracho. Rounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Tyler Davidson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
I hate this game. I hate this game sometimes.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
They look like they're up against it here, down on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
I was in an error on me.
So striding in, Jackson Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jackson Flores.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Erie get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
Yeah, one more series we're going to play, and we're going to go to bed. Taylor says, please wait, and you gotta wait, and you gotta wait, you gotta wait.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
We're in left field now. Zach Short's going to play my position.
Time for minor league. Stepping in, Tyler Davidson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
What do we lead off the series with a home run? First pitch. Wow.
So a 2-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Davidson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
Digging in to try it again, John White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Robbie
Now
Hinton.
back, left fielder, Robbie.
Now the
Hinton.
payoff pitch home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davidson is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Into the box, Tyler Davidson.
Number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Driven nicely into the gap. Green is on his way home. And the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's 5-2. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. So striding forward now, Cody Clemens. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bouncer to the left side.
You're down! You're down!
Go on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Cade Savick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cade Savick
takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out.
Tyler Davidson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
And now pitch on the way.
Hey, get a good one up there.
No outs, nobody on.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he's back into second here safely.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
The first baseman, number 9.
Brandon Dixon steps in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Cody Clemens. And their runners at the corners now.
Second base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Cade Savick.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Standing in, Brian Shales.
Designated hitter, Brian Shales.
Popped up, White trying to get there. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in.
Stepping up to the plate, Isaiah Gilliam. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gilliam.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davidson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Davidson. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Clemens. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. This is pulled into right. Gilliam is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cade Civic. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes. 10-4 the final in this game. The Erie Seawolves get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 10 runs on 14 hits. 3 errors. They left 12.
12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live. Digging in the switch hitter, Tyler Davidson. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate.
Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that. He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Tyler Davidson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And there's a base hit on the line.
You're scoring.
Panero rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Cody Clemens. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Clemens.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Striding in, Brian Shales, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Reggie Reyes. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. You're going. Over to his right. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
So stepping in, Tyler Davidson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Settling in now, Winston Sawyer. No hits to this point. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome to MLB Ready now, Tyler Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Davidson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Hey, good one. Hey, see it.
Drive 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kyle Holder.
Time we get a good
Shortstop, Kyle
series going, we screw up in the end of
Holder.
Swinging a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run. Digging in, Tyler Davidson. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Standing in, Angel Aguilar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Angel.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davidson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Tyler Davidson. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah. Some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1.
Hit high and deep to left field. Ruda is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready once again, Cade Civic. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in, Brian Shales. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He brings it in, and they have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The show's continuing. So coming to the plate, Tyler Davidson will swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The number.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Kratz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davidson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Davidson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a ton.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
And that one is gone.
Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3. So striding in, Eric Kratz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Davidson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Davidson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Reined in to second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the catcher, Eric Kratz.
The catcher, Eric.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Davidson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up now, Isaiah Gilliam. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. This is in the air to left field. Davidson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now batting, Trey Ambergy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. At the plate, Dave Hanna.
Now batting.
Here now the 2-2.
Dave Hanna.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
The first baseman, number 9.
Brandon Dixon steps in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A dive, but he's back. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
No one better. Clips up right now, babe.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hanna ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Cade Civic. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Tyler Davidson, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Gittens. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davidson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player.
Let's see where we're at in the standings. We suck because we can't even get a run across, and I hit almost a home run again, a 3rd home run, and it couldn't.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Second right now in the league. That's not bad. Eight at bats per home run, so our power speed ratio is 8.6. Okay, we got 96 at bats versus rights. .26 versus lefties. Actually, that's gonna be about it, guys. Peace out.